very urgent. Your soulmate just heard something about you. Now they need to know if it's true. Listen closely to me, because the message I am bringing to you today cannot wait for tomorrow. Your soulmate just heard something deeply beautiful about you, and their heart is racing. Now they need to know if it is true, and I am working to bring them directly to you. I have seen your lonely nights, and I have collected every single silent tear you have cried. While you were weeping in the dark, your soulmate was praying for someone exactly like you. They finally heard my whisper about your faithful heart, and they are desperately searching for you now. You must stay with me until the very end of this message today to receive your blessing. I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow morning. This sign will prove to you that their arrival is closer than you can possibly imagine. Do not ignore the sudden feelings of warmth that wash over you when you are sitting alone. Those moments are my way of preparing your spirit for the pure love that is coming. Your soulmate feels this same warmth as they wonder if the beautiful things they heard are true. I know you have been hurt in the past, and I know your trust has been broken. But I am asking you to let go of those old wounds so your hands are empty. You must be completely ready to receive this true soulmate I am bringing into your life. Jesus says, your soulmate heard that you are a person of great kindness, and they need your gentle spirit. They have been broken by the hard world too, and they need to know if your love is real. I am guiding their steps right now, making sure they find their way to your front door. Do not turn away from my voice, because I have a very specific secret to tell you later. I will show you the final seal of peace that will confirm this connection is truly from me. You need to hear this secret so you do not miss the beautiful blessing when it arrives. Have you noticed out-of-place memories floating into your mind right before you fall asleep at night? These are not random accidents, but they are the gentle pushes I am giving to your tired heart. I am clearing away your old thoughts to make room for the wonderful person who is coming. The person coming to you has heard rumors of your deep faith and your unending inner strength. They need to know if it is true, because they have been praying for a strong partner. I am telling them in their dreams that you are exactly the person they have been seeking. You must learn to trust my timing, even when the days feel long and the nights feel cold. I have hidden you away for a season just to protect you from the wrong kinds of people. Now it is time to bring you out of hiding so your true soulmate can find you. The Lord says, please listen to my words until the final minute, because your future happiness depends on this truth. I am going to reveal a physical sign that will appear in your home to prove my promise. When you see this sign, you will know for certain that your soulmate is finally on their way. When you wake up suddenly in the quiet of the night, do not be afraid or feel anxious. I am waking you up because your soulmate is thinking about the wonderful things they heard about you. Your spirits are speaking to each other across the distance, guided by my holy and perfect will. Your soulmate heard that you have a smile that can light up the darkest of heavy rooms. They are hoping and praying that they will be the one to see that beautiful smile every morning. I am orchestrating the exact moment your eyes will meet, and it will be a perfect day. You have carried the heavy burdens of your past for far too long, and you are exhausted. Hand those heavy bags of sorrow over to me right now, because you cannot carry them anymore. Your soulmate needs you to be free of the past so they can love you fully today. Keep listening closely, because the final blessing I have for you will change your entire life path. I am preparing a special word of peace that will settle every doubt in your worried mind. You will need this peace when they finally step forward to ask if the rumors are true. Jesus says, "They heard about your loyalty, and in a world full of lies, this is what they desire most." Your soulmate has been betrayed before, and they need to know if a loyal heart still exists. I am showing them through quiet signs that your heart is the safe harbor they need. Sometimes you feel a sudden drop in your stomach, like a nervous excitement you cannot easily explain. That is your soul recognizing that the one I created for you is stepping closer to your life. They are walking toward you right now, driven by the beautiful things they just heard about you. I need you to forgive the people who walked away from you when you needed them the most. Their departure was simply my way of making sure the wrong people did not block your true blessing. If they had stayed, your soulmate would not be able to find their rightful place beside you. Do not leave this message early, for I have a grand finale prepared just for your listening ears. I am going to hand you the key to recognizing your soulmate's face in a crowded, busy room. This final revelation will wipe away all the confusion and leave you with pure, joyful clarity. Your soulmate just heard a soft whisper from my spirit telling them that you are the one. They are looking at the sky right now, asking me if it is true that you are waiting. I am sending them a gentle breeze to confirm that you are indeed waiting for their arrival. The Lord says, "Every tear you cried over broken relationships was a seed planted for this massive harvest of joy. I did not let your pain go to waste, but I used it to shape your beautiful, empathetic heart. Your soulmate heard about your empathy, and it is the very thing that made them fall in love. When you feel a sudden, unexplainable peace wash over you in the middle of a stressful day, that is my hand resting on your shoulder, telling you that your long wait is almost over. Your soulmate is rushing to find out if the magnificent things they heard about you are true. You must stop looking backward at the doors I have firmly and permanently locked behind your back. Those doors are locked to protect you from repeating the same painful mistakes of your difficult past. The only door you need to look at now is the front door where your soulmate will knock. Stay here with me, because the final seal of this promise is going to bless your weary soul. I am going to whisper a specific word into your spirit at the end of this very message. This word will be the secret code between you and the one who is coming to you. They heard that you are someone who never gives up, even when the storms of life are raging. This gave them the courage to keep looking for you, because they need a strong, steady partner. I am guiding them through their own storms right now so they can reach your calm shores. Jesus says, "Do you remember that strange dream you had recently about a stranger who felt like a home? That was not just a dream, but it was a glimpse of the future I am building for you." Your soulmate had the exact same dream, and they are wondering if you are truly real. I am wrapping a blanket of deep protection around your mind to keep the enemy's doubts away today. You must not let fear convince you that you are unworthy of the grand love that is coming. You are fully worthy, and your soulmate already believes that you are a precious, rare treasure. Your soulmate heard that you have a deeply forgiving nature, and this brought tears to their eyes. They need a safe place to rest their head, and they need to know your forgiveness is real. I am telling them every single day that your arms will be the safest place on earth. Hold on to my words for just a little while longer to receive the ultimate, final truth. I am preparing to release the final seal of peace over your life and over your coming relationship. You must be present to catch this blessing before the day turns into another lonely, dark night. When you catch yourself smiling at a memory that has not even happened yet, pay close attention. That is your spirit tasting the future joy that I have already secured for your earthly life. Your soulmate is smiling at the exact same moment, wondering if they will meet you very soon. The Lord says, your past relationships were merely hard lessons to teach you what you truly need in a life partner. Now that you know your worth, I can finally send you the person who will actually respect it. Your soulmate heard about your high standards, and they are eager to prove they are worthy too. I am sending you small, beautiful signs in nature to remind you that I am still in control. When you see a single, beautiful bird resting near your window, know that I am watching you. Your soulmate just asked for a sign, and I am showing them the truth of your existence. You must clean the spiritual house of your mind and sweep away the cobwebs of bitter resentment. If you hold on to bitterness, you will not have any room for the sweet love that is arriving. Let it all go right now, because your soulmate needs your heart to be pure and open. I promise you that if you stay until the end, your heavy heart will feel incredibly light today. I am going to deliver the promised sign that will make you leap with joy and profound relief. This sign will be the final puzzle piece you need to understand exactly what is happening now. They heard that you are a person of deep, quiet faith, and that is what they find most attractive. Your soulmate wants to pray with you, and they need to know if your faith is truly genuine. I am assuring them right now that you are a true and faithful servant of my love. Jesus says, do not be surprised if you suddenly feel the urge to change your daily routine or your path. I will urge you to go to a new place so I can perfectly position you to meet them. Your soulmate is also being guided to change their routine so they can cross your chosen path. When you feel a sudden chill followed by a deep, comforting warmth, that is my holy presence. I am wrapping my arms around you to comfort you while you wait for your soulmate to arrive. They are hurrying toward you because the things they heard about you have captured their entire heart. You have wondered if I forgot about your prayers for a loving partner in this hard, cold world. I never forget a single prayer, but I had to prepare both of your hearts for this exact moment. Your soulmate had to learn hard lessons so they would never take your precious love for granted. Wait just a few more moments, because the grand revelation is drawing closer with every passing second. I am going to tell you exactly how they will approach you when they finally see your face. Knowing this will give you the complete confidence you need to smile and welcome them warmly inside. Your soulmate heard that your laugh is like music, and their life has been far too quiet lately. They are desperate to hear that music, and they want to know if they can make you laugh. I am filling their mind with jokes and sweet words just to bring a smile to your face. The Lord says, I have placed a divine hedge of protection around your future relationship that nothing can ever break down. The people who try to cause drama or bring negativity will be pushed far away from your lives. Your soulmate needs to know your peace is real, and I am guaranteeing that peace for you both. When you wake up and feel like today is going to be special, you must trust that feeling. I am placing that anticipation in your chest because I am moving heavy mountains behind the unseen scenes. Your soulmate is feeling the same bright excitement as they seek out the truth about your existence. Stop holding on to the apologies that you never received from the people who walked away previously. I am your vindication, and the magnificent love I am bringing you will wash away all those insults. Your soulmate will treat you so well that you will forget you were ever hurt by anyone else. Do not let your attention wander, because the final seal of peace is almost ready to be opened. This seal contains the exact confirmation you have been begging me for during your long, sleepless nights. I am going to place it directly into your spirit so you can finally rest in total peace. They heard that you have a gentle touch that can heal a broken, tired, and weary soul. Your soulmate is carrying bruises from their past, and they need to know if your healing is real. I am leading them to you so your gentle hands can finally bring them the comfort they crave. Jesus says, you might feel a sudden rush of emotion for absolutely no reason while you are doing simple chores. Let those tears of joy fall, because your spirit is reacting to the prayers your soulmate is praying. They are asking me to protect you, and your spirit is overwhelmed by the beauty of their love. I am breaking every chain of loneliness that has wrapped itself around your life for so many years. You will not walk alone anymore, because I have forged a bond between you and your true soulmate. They heard about your lonely journey, and they are determined to be your constant, loyal, loving companion. You must be willing to let go of the rigid timelines you created in your own human mind. My timing is flawlessly perfect, and I will bring them to you exactly when you are both ready. Trusting my clock is the final step you must take before I open the door for their arrival. Keep your heart completely open, because the grand finale I promised you is just around the corner now. I am going to speak a blessing over your future home that will make you weep with pure joy. This blessing will be the foundation of the life you and your soulmate will build together forever. Your soulmate heard that you love deeply, and they have never experienced a deep, unconditional, lasting love. They want to know if a love like yours can truly exist in this broken, dark, selfish world. I am sending them directly to you so you can prove that my love lives inside your heart. The Lord says, when you see the numbers on the clock line up in a perfect row, pause and take breath. I am using those small moments to remind you that your life is perfectly aligned with my will. Your soulmate is looking at the same clock, wondering what you are doing at this exact, precious moment. I have heard the quiet whispers of your heart when you think nobody else is listening to you. I know you feel forgotten sometimes, but I am telling you that you are the center of my attention. Your soulmate just heard about your beautiful spirit, and they are making you the center of theirs. Do not allow the bitter words of your past enemies to echo in your mind for one more day. You are a completely new creation, and the person coming to you will only see your bright, shining light. They heard that you are a light in the dark, and they are seeking your specific, beautiful flame. Stay closely by my side, because I am about to hand you the key to your completely new life. I will reveal the exact physical trait you will notice first when your soulmate finally approaches you. This detail will make your heart skip a beat and confirm that my word is completely, entirely true. They heard that you are a fantastic listener, and they have so many stories they want to share. Your soulmate has felt unheard for their entire life, and they need to know if you will listen. I am preparing quiet evenings for the two of you where you can share every single secret thought. Jesus says, you are going to experience a sudden surge of physical energy in the coming days for no reason. This is because the heavy weight of your prolonged waiting is finally being lifted off your tired shoulders. Your soulmate is stepping into your orbit, and the sheer joy of it is waking up your body. When you find a lost coin on the ground, remember that I have promised to restore your stolen wealth. The love that was stolen from you in the past is being returned to you multiplied 100 times. Your soulmate is bringing a wealth of love and respect that will make you feel like absolute royalty. I need you to stop doubting your own beauty and your own immense value in this vast, busy world. You are wonderfully made, and your soulmate just heard a description of you that left them completely breathless. They need to know if you are real, because you sound like an absolute, literal, walking angel. The moment of final revelation is approaching so fast, and you must prepare your heart to receive it. I am going to deliver the final seal of peace that will quiet every single storm inside your mind. You will know without a doubt that I am the one steering this beautiful ship to safe harbor. Your soulmate heard that you have a huge capacity for joy, and they want to celebrate life with you. They are tired of living in the gray shadows, and they need to know if your colorful light is true. I am painting a beautiful sunset right now just to remind them of the colors in your soul. The Lord says, you must know that the false starts of your past were necessary to build your spiritual, inner endurance. If I had given you this soulmate earlier, you would not have had the strength to hold them properly. Now you are strong, and they are eager to discover if your incredible strength is a true reality. When a stranger smiles at you for no reason today, take it as a direct message from my heart. I am using the kindness of strangers to soften your heart and prepare you for true, lasting intimacy. Your soulmate is smiling right now, imagining the first time they will get to lock eyes with you. Release the tight grip you have on your fears of abandonment, because this one is never going to leave. I have anchored their heart to yours with a heavenly rope that cannot be cut by human hands. They heard about your fear of being left, and they are determined to prove they will permanently stay. Listen closely, because the final blessing is going to sweep over you like a warm, gentle summer rain. I am going to give you a very specific word to say when you first meet your true soulmate. This word will act as a lock and key, opening both of your hearts to immediate, profound love. They heard that you are a peacemaker, and they are coming from a life filled with terrible, exhausting chaos. Your soulmate needs the peaceful sanctuary of your arms to finally rest their weary, battle-scarred, tired head. I am telling them that your embrace will be the most peaceful place they have ever known anywhere. Jesus says, "Have you noticed that certain old songs are suddenly bringing a tear to your eye this past week? I am using music to stir your sleeping spirit and wake up the romantic desires you buried so deep. Your soulmate is listening to the same song, wondering if you are waiting for them at the end. I have commanded my angels to clear the physical obstacles that are standing between you and your true partner. The roads are being straightened, and the delays are being completely cancelled by my ultimate, supreme, divine authority. Your soulmate is moving toward you faster now because they need to verify the wonderful things they heard. You must boldly reject the lie that you are too old or too broken to experience a fairy tale romance. My love does not have an expiration date, and I am writing a beautiful love story for your future. Your soulmate heard about your doubts, and they are rushing to kiss every single one of them away. Do not skip ahead, because the promised final revelation is going to anchor your soul in pure, solid hope. I am about to reveal the final seal of peace that will serve as your absolute guarantee of happiness. This seal is my personal signature on the love story I have written exclusively for your beautiful life.